Dear students, let us discuss about the application of C language and the structure of C program. Application of C language. So the key applications of C languages are given below. C language is used in operating systems. It is used for the development of Unix, Linux, Windows component. In embedded systems, C is used as firmware for microcontrollers and IoT devices. In compilers and interpreters, C language is used for creation of many language compilers. In database system, MySQL and Oracle developed using C language. C language is used for game development. Game engines and graphic libraries are used in using C. C language in engineering. In control systems, C language is used real-time processing for automation. In robotics, sensor integration, motor control are done by using C. In communication systems, protocol implementation, network simulations. In simulation tools, finite element analysis, computational fluid dynamics using C. Advantages of using C. It is a fast execution and low-level hardware access. Portability across different hardware platforms. Large library support and active community. It is ideal for resource-constrained environments. Now let us discuss about structure of C program. Introduction to C program structure. C program follows a well-defined structure. Understanding structure helps in writing organized and efficient code. It consists of several sections from documentation to execution. So the sections of C programs is document section, preprocessor directives, definition section, global declarative section, main function section, subprogram section, that is functions. So there are generally 6 sections in the C program. Document section. It contains commands and program description. It helps other programs under the purpose. It is a non-executable statements. That is, they are not processed by the compiler. There are 2 types of commands. Single line command, multiple line command. Single line command. It is used to comment a single line. Example, adding 2 numbers. Multi-line command. So it starts with slash star and terminates with star slash. It is used when multiple lines of text are to be commented. All statements that lie within these characteristics are commented. So example is given below. This program calculates factorial. This is a 2-line structure. So this is a multiple line comment. Next one is preprocessor directives. So instructions to the compiler before actual compilation. All the header files of the program will be declared in the preprocessor section of the program. Header files helps us to access other improved code into our code. A copy of these multiple files is inserted into our program before the process of compilation. So common directives are has include, has define. So example, has include sdio.h, that is standard input output.h. Another one is has include math.h, that is mathematical functions, mathematical equations.h. Definition section. So preprocessor sections are the programs that process our source code before the process of compilation. There are multiple steps which are involved in the writing and execution of the program. Preprocessor directives start with the hash symbol. The hash defined preprocessor is used to create a constant throughout the program. Whenever this name is encountered by the compiler, it is replaced by the actual piece of defined code. So example, hash defined x20. So the variable x is defined as value 20. So this x is equal to 20 is used for the entire program. The next one is global declaration section. So the global declaration section contains global variables, function declaration and static variables. Variables and functions which are declared in this scope can be used anywhere in the program. Example, integer number num is equal to 18. So num number is defined as 18, which can be used anywhere in the program. Next one is main function. Starting point of program execution. So main function is the starting point of program execution. Every C program must have a main function. The main function of the program is written in this section. Operations like declaration and executions are performed inside the curly braces of the main program. The return type of main function can be integer as well as void too. Void means tells the compiler that the program will not return any value. The integer main tells the compiler that the program will return an integer value. So main function contains variable declarations, input-output statements, function calls, logic and computation. The syntax for the main function is void main or integer main. Next one is subprogram section. So user-defined functions are called in this section of the program. The control of the program is shifted to the called function whenever they are called from the main or outside the main function. These are specified as per the requirements of the programmer. Enhances modularity, reusability and clarity. Syntax is return underscore type, function name, parameters. So example is given below. Sum of integer x, integer y, return is x plus y. This is subprogram section. Sum of integer x and integer y as the subprogram function. So whenever sum is called, this program is executed. That is return of x plus y is executed. So this is the total structure of the C program with example. So first of all, documentation, file name sum.c, author name, description is program to find sum. Next one is link, that is the preprocessor. Hash include standard input output dot height, that is stdio dot height. Definition section, hash define x20. Global declaration, integer sum of integer y. Main function is integer main void, integer y is equal to 55, printf sum of y, return 0. So this is the main function, and subprogram is integer sum of int y, return y plus x. So this is the subprogram. So here in this program the x is already defined one, x is equal to 20, and y is defined in main section, y is equal to 55. We can give y as input also. Here in this program y is defined as 55. So in this program the sum function is called in the main function. So the sum is y plus x. So y is 55, x is 20, 55 plus 20, 75. So the output of this program is sum is 75. So the entire section 6 is given: document section, preprocessor section, definition section, global declaration section, main function section, subprogram section. So there are 6 sections in the structure of C program. Steps involved in the compilation and execution of C program. Program creation. First we have to create a program, compile the program, compilation of the program, execution of the program. Next one, the final one is the output of the program. There are 4 steps involved in the compilation and execution of C program. Conclusion: structured C programs are easier to read, debug and maintain. Mastery of structure is crucial for effective programming. Thank you.